Okay, 40 yards this time. Let's see. Target down there at 40. It's been ranged. Angle compensated as well for the slight downhill. What I'm actually seeing there is pretty much a splitting image of the two shots at 80 yards. We're just slightly off to the right hand side with one arrow stacked slightly to the right of the first arrow, so both arrows are nearly touching and they're probably in the same holes that they were at 80 yards. So one thing it could be is that I did add a little hot glued on bubble level, which has been calibrated that it's dead level with another larger level. The slope of the ground here, when you use your sights or your crosshairs as a reference, you tend to lean off to one side because that paddock there's got a bit of a slope to it. So when I originally sighted the bow a couple of days ago, I might have had a bias to the right hand side a little bit, but I'm not willing to make any scope adjustments to compensate for that slight right tendency at the moment, just due to the fact that it could be wind, but I doubt it. But I just want to wait for a really still day, or ideally an indoor range where I could shoot it and just know that that I can't blame any wind conditions. But I'll take you down and have a look. That's my thumb again, 1 inch hole. That arrow number 4, it's got 4 written on the vein, shot in the same hole as it did at 80, and then arrow number 1 on that vein, shot in the same hole as it did at 80 as well. So there is a breeze out here. It is coming northwest. So I'm not willing to make any adjustments to the left, but if I start wearing two big holes in the target here over a really still day, then I'll make that windage adjustment.